Welcome back everyone for another 4-minute tutorial. Here we have Aegon. Before we get into the tutorial, let's take a little sneak peek at some of the crazy damage and utility which he has available. People miscorrectly say he needs to only be available for high damage and long fights, which is very incorrectly. His utility is also highly overlooked. So let's get into that. Was a quick little peek. Let's start off at the beginning, how to get the combo count up. Starting there at 0, I'm going to show the beginning and ends of fights and how the combo count carries over. So went from 0 to 182. Mine's a 200 sig. The higher sig, the better. So we get 75% of that, starting this next fight at 138. So take your time on early fights. Here, the more combo he gets, the higher his critical goes up too. So the longer he goes in fights, the longer you keep your combo, and I'll show some ways to help preserve your combo as we go, the better. So right now, just showing how easily it is to carry that combo into different fights and how quick it can build up based on the fight, of course. But we also see the longer it goes, the higher it goes, the more attack it goes up. So starting over now with the 0 hit count, I'm going to go through everything he gets in addition. And I'm going to show a little notes below as well, including the critical damage increase when they evade the combo shield. So that's great for evaders to avoid losing your combo, especially if they evade. And this is even while they're blocking, can get critical hits. Aegon's all about critical hits, so that's a good one that you can get him even while blocking. Here, charging the heavy, I'm going to show a little trick how to use that heavy charge later on to get insane damage, because you can get a lot of furies with that. Block proficiency. So we're seeing at 75 he's already getting a ton of utility and some pretty dang good damage too, even through blocks right there. Here, 100% chance to shrug off a debuff, extremely suicide friendly, and gives him a ton of immunity based off of that in a way of looking. True accuracy, so amazing against those tricky defenders like MCOC or Nightcrawler, Iron Man Infinity War. Again, crazy good utility at pretty low levels, under 100 hit count. Here's Fury buffs at 300, to where he now starts getting some really strong hits ability. 500 reduced defensive ability, accuracy extremely good for some of those with the strong defensive abilities. Critical hits unstoppable, and then at 1000, just straight OP at this point. Unblockable after the critical hits, so you can just go crazy on them. Make some crazy OP. So as you build them up, but as we see, extremely useful starting around 50 plus hits. Here, based on the combo count, so the unstoppable. So what happens is you get the unstoppable after the heavy. You can also get a combo shield. You can use that to your advantage, considering you can get furies off of being hit. I mean, you could take one hit when timed correctly and then do a lot of damage, as you saw there. Here on special attack, start off with S1. Not a great attack, but it's very useful for getting a lot of extra hits early in the quest. You can get several hits off of that. Not best if you're running suicides, but without suicides, very helpful. Special 2, you get great bleed damage. You get a lot of hits, a lot of attack as we were seeing here, but you also can get some really good bleed damage. It goes based on combo meters, so the higher the combo meter, of course, the better you get. Look at that 7,000 per tick bleed damage. Here, duration of the stun is based off of the hit count, again up to 7 seconds, so as you get a high amount, you get a very long stun right there. So you can do a lot of damage right there. Some tips: protect the combo. You can use different synergies. There is this synergy with Nick Fury and Quaker Ant-Man, which gives them 3 evades. Here's this one that protects the combo with Proxima or Star-Lord. On this one, take your time on fights, build them up. Don't just do low hits. Use the S1 if you're not using suicides. You want it to get as many hits as you can early on as possible. Tip 3, just practice a heavy charge right there. So you see I'm getting up to 7, 8 furies at once when doing that correctly. Remember that S2 does great bleed damage as well. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click on that top left on that icon to subscribe. Watch a couple more videos as always. Thanks for watching.